Hello, neighbors. We have reached the last quarter of 2023. The home run stretch is filled with growth points, goal attainment, rich manifestation energy. And speaking on manifestation, if you haven't purchased 44 Ways to Manifest yet, head over to the Amazon store and drop it in your cart now. It's an adult picture book filled with simple ways to incorporate manifesting on a daily basis. The book is a gem, not because I wrote it, but I have really seen how just by adding super simple manifesting techniques to your day, how it positively improves the lives of myself and others. The link will be in the description. With that said, welcome to your reading. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get into the reading and see what the last quarter of 2023 has in store for you and how you can use the influence to manifest your goals and aspirations. In October, events can highlight that your goals no longer align with the goals of another. This could be due to having a sudden change of heart, or they may have experienced a change of heart. In some situations, this wouldn't be an issue. However, the energy in this situation shows that the one shared goals are foundational to achievement. And now that it's not in alignment, it can be causing disputes within the home or around the home front. Goal alignment isn't the only thing that you may have to contend with. In the first week of October, there may be uncertainty with regards to what you really believe in, where you get your motivation and faith to maintain said motivation. There's a desire to just get away for a bit, just to put yourself in perspective, but you may not have that luxury. Your household needs your attention. There's responsibilities that cannot just be dropped without proper thought. You don't have to get away to realign your perspective, but you do require a safe space, so create it. Okay, so October 8th, we have Mars in Libra square Pluto in Capricorn, which is retrograde. Events happening in the home front on how you feel with regards to getting your emotional needs met can cause a drastic change in the relationship that you have. There is a tension and a buildup, and the energy is giving that someone has reached their pinnacle. They've had enough. Events are likely to rise, and the moves you make during this time will be big and a driving force to the success or demise of the relationship moving forward. True intentions can be clouded under manipulative and controlling actions. Do not act or respond in finality in the moment. Take a step back, think logically, consider your emotions, but not solely use your emotions to make a final decision. Okay, so on October 14th, we have a solar eclipse in Libra. So the solar eclipse in Libra will have you using your head to address your emotions with regards to what doesn't feel right. The solar eclipse will bring in renewal to issues in your private life, issues within your family or with your parents or with your living situation. The clarity in perspective will also bring blessings to your goals and how you will achieve them successfully. The newness coming in for you will linger with you for a long time, giving you the space to adjust and make beneficial use of the energy. While your emotions are important, try not to let sentiment alone sway you from the prosperity that you are destined for. What's coming in for you will not just bless you, but your family as well. If utilized right, your energy will be the bringer of prosperity to your household, whether it's through your own hands or the nurture and support you provide. Now, at the end of October, October 28th, we have a lunar eclipse in Taurus happening in your 11th house, where you will see and find a clearing, making way for goal achievement. Obstacles are booted out of the way so you may see the fruit of your labor. Wishes fulfilled and accomplishments from the seeds you have planted will begin to bloom. Friends that you thought could be beneficial to your progress may fade away during this time, if in reality they really have nothing of substance or real resources to provide. At first, you may feel like you needed them to get certain things done, but space will make way to show you that you have all that you need to get it done yourself. However, during the same time, you are going to have a tug of war. You may be acting on the desires of others because of what they tell you they can do for you, but there is an inner conflict because now you have the faith, luck, and optimism that you can do for self. When I say do for self, it doesn't mean all alone. You can create new networks and decide to create space between someone you love or loved and your goals. This is not the time to mix business and pleasure. Also, most people want to align their passions with their money-making goals, but this is something that you don't have to do. Even if your goals are not something you are super passionate about, still go for it because it has the potential to bring about major changes in your life to where it can create space for your passion eventually. Now we get into November, and this is the time for you to really act. Pick a goal. Stick to it long enough for you to bear fruit. There is so much you want to achieve, and it's causing you to either change goals or stay stagnant because you're unsure of what you want to do. Just pick something you like, do the research, and get it popping. If things are slow to happen in the early process, who cares? Stick with it. It will eventually crystallize into something great. Furthermore, don't fight with anyone with regards to how you want to achieve in life. You have to live your life the way you see fit. Remove the distractions and get to it. In mid-November, there's an easy connection between Mars and Scorpio, positioned in your 5th house, and Neptune in Pisces retrograde in your 9th house. This is a great time to act towards your passion in a big way. Broadcast your talents to the world. Your sense of direction during this time will be on point. You have the ability to act on things unsaid but understood. Let your intuition guide your actions. November 21st, we have Mars in Scorpio sextile Pluto in Capricorn. So this is a beautiful energy that you can work with in terms of relationships. This energy will create space and opportunity to make powerful connections towards love relationships, business relationships, and enterprising and or creative collaborations. On November 25th, we hit another growth point when we have Mars in Sagittarius square Saturn in Pisces. And this is where you're fired up and ready to charge forward with a possible new idea or to implement something new in your daily life, but there is a delay or a blockage hindering you from doing so. This could be in the form of new information or knowledge or lack thereof to proceed forward. Do not use this situation to wallow, but use it as a stepping stone to develop the areas needed. So we hop into December and we have Mars in Sagittarius in conjunct Jupiter in Taurus, which is retrograde. So like I said, you're blessed with this rich energy of optimism, drive, and strong desire to charge forward during this time. However, you must think before you act, or you may have to go back and sweep up the mess of your actions. This is especially important when it comes to what you are doing in your daily with regards to your goals, what you want to accomplish, and who you want to accomplish it with. Rein in the impulsivity. Okay, so Mercury goes retrograde, or Mercury retrogrades again on December 13th, and is starting in your 7th house and continuing in your 6th house. It's a great time to review group work, collaborations, and any work or contracts in which you are a partner in. As Mercury retrograde carries on, it's a good time to tweak things in your daily routine so that you are more efficient and you are setting yourself up to work smart and not harder. Collaborations, work, routine, and health will need a second eye and a second opinion. On December 21st, we have Mars in Sagittarius in conjunct Uranus in Taurus, which is retrograde. During this time, work and staying busy can bring a sense of joy for you as long as it doesn't mess with the goals you have set out for yourself. There can be events that send your plans towards certain goals in a whole other direction that disrupts your daily. This is a time where you're going to have to learn how to adjust and create a detour that can get you to the same destination. So we end the year with a final growth point where something is requiring healing and completion. There's something you are chasing in your life, but you may not know how to get to it. You may know where to source the information to build your knowledge, but there's a procrastination. Don't allow your actions to be discouraged. Get what you need in order to achieve what you know would make you happy once accomplished. No more delays, no more fears, no more shying away from the unknown. Dive in. This brings us to the end of your reading. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below about the energy you encountered so far in 2023, the progress you've made, and the progress that you are going to make. Don't forget to grab your copy of 44 Ways to Manifest to set you up to manifest your best life in 2024. And until then, flow with the energy and take every blessing and opportunity the universe has in store for you. Peace and prosperity to you, and we'll chat soon.